Hi everyone, it's me Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is that you're doing. Asda has just dropped off my weekly food shop, guys, so it's that time of the week when I show you guys what I've got, how much I spent, and what meals I'm planning to make with it. So if you do like this video, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and yeah, let's dive in and see what I got this week. So if you haven't seen any of my other weekly food shops yet, my weekly budget is £100 for food, household essentials, nappies, whatever I need for the week on my shop is £100 is my limit. And the last few weeks I've been getting really close to my budget, but I also can come drastically under as well in some weeks when I'm being really stingy with myself. But yeah, no, this week I spent £99 and 65 pence, so very close to budget. At the end of this video I'll quickly run through what sort of my tactics are for shopping and how I get a lot of food for my budget, and how I stay within my budget so closely as well. So stick around to the end to hear my little tips and tactics. But yeah, let's start with the frozen food, guys, and get that put away first before it defrosts. Got quite a few frozen bits this week. Aunt Bessie's crispy and fluffy roasties and Aunt Bessie's golden Yorkshire puddings, of course, for my midweek roast dinner. I've got the Bird's Eye crispy chips. I have been loving these. If you haven't tried them already and you love a crispy, fluffy, kind of like thick chip, like try these. They're actually delicious. Just a stock up in the fridge. I don't have an actual meal planned, but I might do like omelette and chips or something like that in the week. I've then got 20 thick Irish recipe pork sausages. So I love the other thick sausages that I got from Asda in a previous week, but I really love the look of these. And the plan with sausages this week is probably maybe like a fry up style dinner, and also I want to do curried sausages. I watch Bluey day in and day out with my daughter, and they keep, in one episode they bring up curried sausages, and I was like, what is a curried sausage? That sounds delicious. I looked it up online. It's a really simple recipe. It's basically like sausages in like an onion gravy but with curry powder mixed in, and I was like, that with mashed potatoes sounds beautiful. So that is what we're doing this week. I've also got a fair few curries and sort of like Indian, Chinese, Japanese style dinners this week, because the boys are with Ron for a few days, so I thought I would eat my favourite dinners that they don't generally like. And I thought for side dishes I would go into the frozen party section, because they have 4 for £3 on their party section, which makes getting sides in the frozen section a lot cheaper than getting the chilled sides that I would normally sort of purchase. So we've got 12 party onion bhajis to go with my chicken tikka masalas. I've got 8 mini prawn toasts to go with my sweet and sour chicken this week, and then I've got 12 tempura king prawns and also 12 duck spring rolls to go with my katsu curry. So yeah, I'm very excited to be eating those. But yeah, it works out so much cheaper where it's 4 for £3 rather than getting all of those individually sort of in the chilled section in sort of like the ready meal sides. This works out so much cheaper. My hands are so cold now. Now we're going to go through my chilled bits and pieces. As usual, 6 pints of blue milk for me and the fam. Some ready meals I purchased for myself this week. I've got chicken tikka masala with pilau rice. I've got 2 of those because me and Ava are going to absolutely demolish those. And then I've also got a sweet and sour crispy chicken with egg fried rice. So you've got like the crispy chicken dippers, the sweet and sour sauce, and egg fried rice. That with my little prawn toasts, I'm gonna be one happy girl. A couple of my regulars, mixed peppers, love those, and smooth and buttery classic mash. You guys know, if you've watched a couple of these videos, I love my ready-made mashed potato, and this is gonna be for me doing the curried sausages. So mash on the bottom of the plate, smothered, and then curried sausages over the top. Lovely. Snacks for the boys because they are on half term. Wildlife yogurt tubes and mini pepperonis, and sausage rolls and cheese and onion rolls. You guys know they're always on my shopping. I've got some cooked and peeled cold water prawns, and that's going to go in a korma cooking sauce with some basmati rice on the side and then some onion bhajis. I've got some of the finely sliced top side of beef, 2 for £3, and this is for my midweek roast. So I wrap that in foil, pop it on a tray in the oven with Aunt Bessie's roast potatoes, Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire puds, and then I pop some veg on foil on the hob, and it's the perfect midweek roast. And then I also got these crispy tempura chicken mini fillets. There's actually way more in here than I thought there would be, but this is going to be with some jasmine rice and some katsu curry sauce with my little tempura batter prawns and duck spring rolls on the side. It's going to be awesome, like a little at-home Wagamama's for a fraction of the cost. Got some yogurts and treats as well. I've got the Muller Corner, vanilla chocolate balls and banana chocolate flakes. The banana chocolate flakes is my absolute favourite yogurt ever. £4 reduced to £2.50, and it's also an Asda Star product, which means I get 10% back in my Asda rewards. I'll show you how much Asda rewards money I've earned as well through this shop. At the end I'll show you. I've also got some Rolo yogurts and some mini pots of joy. Of course, they're still £1.25, so I had to grab them. And then one new dinner that I'm going to try out this week that I'm so excited for. Let me show you the ingredients and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with it. Right, so I'm going to be using the Borsan garlic and herb. That little chunk of cream cheese with garlic and herbs going to go in the middle of a baking tray. I'm then going to toss in 2 bags of cherry tomatoes. We're going to do some garlic in there as well, which I already have in my cupboard. We're also going to have some chives and basil thrown in there as well. Then we're going to mash it all up once the cherry tomatoes and the cheese and everything, once it's all roasted together, we're going to mash all that up. Then we're going to add in a few handfuls of organic spinach, and then we're going to toss in some 4 cheese tortellini, which I'm going to prepare, boil, and then add it into this cheesy, tomatoey, spinachy deliciousness. I will probably be preparing this meal in my weekly vlog, guys, so if you want to see how it turns out, then stay tuned for my next weekly vlog. That's it for chilled stuff, so let me get this all put in my fridge and then I'll be back with cupboards and other bits. Right, boring bits first. Nappies, I always use Little Angel's nappies, have done since Ava was born, but we're just going up to size 6s now. So I thought I would get her the nappy pants rather than the normal nappies, because she's an escape artist and I am struggling to get her nappies back on once she's all clean, because she's up off running away from me. So I thought nappy pants was the new way to go, so I've got a pack of that. I'll let you know how I get on. And as the shades So Soft, pack of 6 loo rolls. Crispies, we love crisps in this house. I've got some Asda Cheesy Curls, which are like Quavers, Asda Cheesy Wiggles, which are like Whatsits, and then I've got some Butter Kissed sweet and salty popcorn, like 6 little snack packs. And then we've got these, which I haven't tried before and I'm so excited because they sound delicious. They are McCoy's Chip Shop Curry Sauce. Such a tongue twizzler. But yeah, 6-pack of those as well. I'm really excited to give these a go actually. Haven't tried them before and yeah, buzzing. Some standard bits, just a loaf of wholemeal, medium sliced. I normally go for white toasty slice. I've gone right the opposite way. I've gone for a medium sliced wholemeal this week. And I've also got the boys' favourite cereal, Choco Squares, and they do go through 2 packs a week of these. They eat a lot of them, and yeah, I don't mind though because they're 99p each, so bargain. Pasta stock up for my cupboard because I do eat a lot of like tuna pasta and things like that. I've got a few tins of tuna from my last shopping that I'm going to be using this week, but I needed to stock up of pasta, so 2 bags of pasta shells there. Come at me if you think there's a better taste in pasta. Shells and spaghetti will always be my favourite, and people can say that pasta all tastes the same, but it doesn't. I firmly believe that it doesn't. If you try and give me linguine instead of spaghetti, there's going to be a war, because linguine tastes disgusting. And yeah, I'm just, yeah, very much a pasta shell and spaghetti girl. What's your favourite pasta shape? And do you think they taste different? Because I firmly believe they do. Got a stock up of Asda microwave rices. I can't remember if these are 60p or 70p, but absolute bargain compared to other name brands. You can get loads more for a fraction of the cost. I've got 2 jasmine micro rices. That is for my katsu curry that I'm doing this week. And then I've got 3 basmati rices for my prawn korma that I'm going to be doing as well. Medium curry powder, just for me to do my curried sausages. I've got a katsu curry sauce pour over from Yo. So yeah, that's going to be my katsu curry sauce. And then I've got a Sharwood's korma to blend in with my prawns, and I'll probably put some of the mixed peppers in that as well, make like a prawn pepper korma. Yummy. My easy lunch stash for when I'm in a hurry. I've got my mug shots. So I've got cheese and broccoli pasta, chicken and mushroom flavoured noodles, and then a roast chicken flavour pasta. And then I've got the naked rices, which I absolutely blimmin' love. They do amazing noodles as well. The naked noodles are really good, but I'm just obsessed with these rices. They're like, when they come, they look like Rice Krispies in the pot, but then you put boiling water in it and they turn into normal rice. Like, I don't understand it, but it's brilliant. I've got the Sri Lankan style curry, and I've got 2 of their Big Eat katsu curries, because these are on offer in Asda at the minute, the bigger pots, for £1 each, compared to £1.20 for the normal little size. So I had to get myself 2 of them because they're on special offer. And the last thing that I got, guys, is these new KP Flavor Cravers crunchy coated katsu curry peanuts, because I was searching for katsu curry sauce, right? Found that, then found these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to try them. So I am very excited for my evening snackages with this, because love katsu curry, love peanuts, love a spicy peanut, so excited for these. And yeah, that was everything I got on my shopping, guys. Let's check the Asda Rewards app and see how much went into my cash pot this week. I have had £3.99 added into my Asda Rewards pot this week just from doing this shopping. My cash pot is currently on £9.82 for the last few weeks. So what I do is I keep that for a couple of months, let it build up to like £20–30, and then I have a big chunk off my shopping later down the line. But yeah, I love how I've just done my weekly shop, and not only has there been like big savings, loads of stuff on offer, I've also then got £3.99 towards a future shop off. So it's like, works out like £4 less. It's even better. But no, I spent £99.65, kept within my budget. And a few of you guys were asking, how do I keep within my budget and get so much for my money? My main thing is that I shop online. I have to do online grocery shopping, because if I go to a supermarket and actually try and do my shopping, I feel rushed, I feel overwhelmed, and I feel like I leave there spending a fortune and not actually getting any meals. It's crazy. So what I actually do is I will start my food shopping from tomorrow, and then I spend a week going back and forth. Because it's on an app, it's so simple just to keep adding things and taking things out of your basket as you change your mind. When I finally think like I've got it sorted, I then check out, but I've also can go back and amend it at any time. I think that's super handy when you're on a budget. So I will be filling up my basket if I get any new meal ideas or anything like that, and also if it's going over budget, or if it's getting to the point where it's like, actually I still need to get this, this and this, but I'm not going to be able to make it in my budget. I go down, I see what I've got, I see if I can shop for any cheaper alternatives and things like that. What I love on the Asda app is that it clearly has under each price tag like the price per kilo, things like that. So when I'm buying meat and things like that, I can even see where buying 2 smaller packets actually works out cheaper than buying the big packet, or vice versa, or however it works out. I think it's super easy to shop on there and find the best value for your money. But yeah, like I said, that's how I manage to stay so close in my budget, because I do take my time with it. It'll be little bits of free time throughout my day. I'll literally be working on my shopping list, ready for it to be delivered the next week. And like I said, if I feel like I've got a few too many meals that are putting my budget up, then I'll sort of be like, right, we can make a cheaper dinner here, we can sort of do jacket potatoes instead of that, we'll make that dinner next week, things like that. And I'm really tactical with it, and I'm really thoughtful in what I'm doing, and I spend my time doing it, as opposed to going to a supermarket and just being drawn in by all the special offers and stuff on the ends of aisles, and then actually not getting anything for actual meals, or walking out for like 2 dinners and spending £200. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, no, that is my little tip and trick that I do. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.